What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great Friday, and some of you already are in the weekend, so happy weekend. But welcome to this middle of the day market update. We're going to do a full update here. We'll talk about the fundamentals. We got some news today, which is very, very bullish for the US, which sometimes is bearish for crypto. But so far, I'm not sure if that's the case. So we'll talk about the fundamentals in that sense, including the news. Then we'll talk about Bitcoin, which has been continuously bullish since this morning, which was also to be expected. However, purely technically, we are not bullish yet. So the question is can we actually turn bullish here? What should we expect, etc. So that's what we'll talk about in general, hopefully an update which will answer all your questions regarding the market at this point of time. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I hope the video is valuable to you, and also welcome to the channel. And we'll talk about some altcoins at the end, all right? But at this point of time, given that the market is it's getting less correlated, which is bullish, all right? If the market is less correlated, that is always bullish. That's always a bullish sign, at least. So that's good to see. But we'll talk about altcoins a little bit later, because Bitcoin still matters most. So today we got some news which made the dollar strength index very, very bullish and get up to this level right here at 102.5, which is a strong resistance level for the dollar strength index. So it's going to be interesting to watch what it does there. Ultimately, if we really want bullish market circumstances, we need the dollar strength index to stay bearish. On the daily time frame, it is bearish, but today we got a lower than expected unemployment rate and much, much higher than expected non-farm payrolls and non-farm payrolls private. Those are positive employment numbers, which is great. That means that the US, at least for now, is not getting into a recession. So in that sense, it's bullish, right? Because we don't want recession fears either. But like I said, this is bullish for the US, for the dollar, and ultimately, every time we had a bull market, the dollar strength index was bearish. So that is what we need to see, all right? We still need to see this reject from this level right here. And if the dollar strength index continues to be bullish here, that is not bullish for crypto. So that's something I'll monitor. If we look at all the other statistics here, you can see the S&P 500 is going up quite a bit. Gold is down, or at least gold spiked down quite a bit. So uncertainty is down a bit over the course of today. We'll still have to see how the situation in the Middle East develops. But that is also the reason why Bitcoin is, even though the news is technically bearish for crypto, that's why Bitcoin is holding up fine. Gold is down, Nasdaq is up, S&P 500 is up, and Russell 2000 is up as well. So all of the asset classes are up, which is great. But now the main question is well, can Bitcoin actually reclaim some sort of a level right here between 62,500 and 62,000? That is the main question at this point of time, and I don't have the answer for you. All right, ultimately, and I already said it this morning as well, ultimately at this point of time, the name of the game for Bitcoin is waiting until we get that bullish reclaim. All right, so it's very, very clear that 62 and 62,400 is the main level to reclaim here. If we're able to do that, then that's great. Then we can actually get up to the monthly opening right here, which is around, I believe, 64,000 and 64,500. There's also a lot of liquidity there. So we can get very bullish very, very quickly. But I'm not sure if we'll be able to do this. And that's why with the uncertainty, especially in the Middle East and the oil prices. So that's something we'll have to see. All right, we'll have to wait for some sort of a reclaim, and until we actually got that reclaim above 62 and 62.4, I would assume that we're just going to consolidate down here. I don't expect lower lows for now, under the current circumstances at least. If the circumstances change, that could change as well, of course. So I don't expect that, but the bullish breakout is definitely not something I would bet on right now. Bet on it after it has happened, that we will be more bullish. But having said that, altcoins, like I said, there is some less correlation right now. Certain altcoins are doing relatively well. So then we're talking about the usual suspects, Sui and Aptos being relatively bullish here. Aptos broke out. Sui got a bullish reclaim above 1.75. Or at least it's trying to do that. It actually did well on the 1 hour time frame. It did, but all right. So you see that, and then apart from that, meme coins are actually performing relatively well as well. with WIF being relatively bullish here, Bonk, Pepe quite bullish. Earlier today, Shiba Inu was quite bullish. So those are very much like that whole narrative of Sui, Sei, Celestia, Aptos, and Injective. That's one of the things I think you need to watch. And then apart from that, meme coins and Stacks. All right, Stacks is also, Stacks historically is very correlated to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin continues this bullish momentum, I think Stacks can actually rally quite a bit as well. So keep your eyes on that as well. That is what I think you need to know for now about the markets and altcoins. If you still do have any questions, make sure to join the Discord or the Telegram group. I think that's best. There you can tag me, and there I'll be able to respond very, very quickly and just to all your questions. So check that out. But for now, have a great day. Have a great weekend in advance, of course. Take care. Stay safe in these markets. They're still quite tough to trade. And bye.